It's the last show of the year. Okay. There's only one team left that beat the Brains that you can't exact revenge on, and that team is waiting for you guys on the other side of this table here
Where
in
are
just a
they?
second.
I don't see
So, yeah, they came
Can't
in
see
and
them
they blitzkrieged the Brains. So, I mean,
Blitzkrieg.
yeah, what do you think?
Wasn't that a blimp or something?
That was the Hindenburg.
That was the
Tom.
Hindenburg.
That's what I
time,
meant.
yeah.
Matusak.
Yeah,
Something
Matusak,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, Matusak.
Popovich, just say one of those two
Hey,
things.
see, Popovich was
Yeah.
just like
Good job last
Matusak.
week with that one. I
Thank you.
like that. I enjoyed
Thank you.
that.
I felt good
But
about
here's season finale, and our goal on CW17 is to outdraw Seinfeld's finale. So
let's do it.
going to need you guys to bring it.
Do we also go to jail at the end?
It's pretty likely at this point.
Yeah, and it won't be the first time this
happen.
week for
No.
you. So
Thanks for that bail money,
Good
brother.
to have the All-Star team assembled. You guys are all undefeated, so well, except for you, but
right,
and maybe
let's
you
do
two.
it.
I don't know.
Wow, that's hurtful.
All right.
Let's not let the
All
facts
right,
get in the way
group
of a good
headbutt.
story.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Headbutt.
Get ready to flex your sports muscles with the most exciting new game show on the planet, Beat the Brains, where regular ordinary sports junkies like you get to test their sports knowledge against the masters of the sports universe, the Brains. So buckle in, folks. From the Best Bet Studios, it's time to beat the Brains. Here's your host,
Let's get this done, boys.
Russell.
Season finale time. Yeah. Time to play Beat the Brains. It's the All-Star Edition. We have another squad back who managed earlier this year to beat the Brains. So welcome back, you guys.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we'll get more in just a second. Meanwhile, we've got a couple of Jaguars on the panel, former Jaguars this time around with Josh Scobie and Tom McManus.
Yep.
You four, by the way, held up last week against another team that was trying to get a sweep over the Brains this year.
It felt good. Sweet revenge.
Well, that's good. I mean,
Let's go for
you're a vengeful sort. We'll
Yeah.
get to meet our panels
Hateful.
as we move along. Let me tell you how the game works. You probably know by now, but this is the season finale and the All-Star Edition. We brought back a team that has managed to beat the Brains, and we'll go through a couple of face-off rounds here to start. Those will be team competitions. You guys can all weigh in and help come up with the right answer. Then we head toward the 2-minute drill where we'll go mano-a-mano to see who's smarter, and then we'll finish at, appropriately enough, the finish line. Are we ready to play?
Let's do it.
All right. Chuck Shad is a life insurance agent. He played lacrosse at FSU, right?
indeed. Yes, sir.
That was lacrosse before lacrosse was cool.
That's why I made it cool.
Yeah, oh, well, he made it cool.
When did it get cool?
Beef, still waiting to make something cool.
I was born cool, baby.
Here we go. It's our face-off. These guys are like down and dirty, man. It took an entire season to
He's a
get this.
Pens fan, so I'm already angry.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Speaking of angry, in a game on November 25th, 2018, Leonard Fournette received a one-game suspension.
Buffalo Bills.
Correct. Let's show them the categories, gang. Here is what we're choosing from. The Boys of Summer, Open Season, Take Two, or the Association. Those four categories up for grabs for Team Chuck Shad.
Boys of Summer.
Boys of Summer are questions, as you might imagine, about baseball. All right, it's team comment. You can turn around and look at me, Chuck. I won't bite. You're freaking me out.
Chuck's
a little.
intense,
Here we go.
man.
There we go. All right, here we go. Just say it. You guys pay attention. You are allowed to steal. One Hall of Fame Major League Baseball pitcher who spent most of 1967 and all of 1968 with the Jacksonville Suns got his nickname from his mom because of the aggressive way he breastfed.
I know this 100%.
Yes.
Tug McGraw.
It is Tug McGraw.
Boom.
I wish I didn't know the answer to that question. You know, there's a lot of trivia you add to the repertoire.
That's how you
He's
got his
a
name.
distant relative of mine, by the way.
Breastfeeding, Tom. Who knew?
It makes sense. Tugging.
All right, to pad the lead. From 1985 to 1990, what was the nickname of Jacksonville's minor league baseball team?
The Suns.
How about the Barnstormers?
Okay, Barnstormers.
Barnstormers is incorrect. That gives the Brains a chance to steal. 1985 to
I'll
90.
turn to the voice.
Yeah, that would be the Jackspos.
That's correct. The Jacksonville Expos, the Jackspos. Congratulations. You
All right,
take the
Pat,
board.
Guys.
Brains are on the board with 100 points now.
Very good.
It seems right.
We continue with the category Boys of Summer. Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr. were the first father-son duo rostered as players on the same team in the same season. Who was the second father-son combination who played on this same team at the same time? A lot of us know the Ken Griffey angle, but there was actually a father and son who were on the same team at the same time after that. That's what we're looking for. Got a couple seconds.
Yeah.
All right, gonna need an answer.
We're going to go with the two Delano DeShields.
Okay, it's not the DeShields. Chance to steal.
The Boones.
The Boones. That's not a bad guess, but it's incorrect. Tim Raines and Tim Raines Jr. played for the Baltimore Orioles in 2001. Brains maintain control of the board for our fourth and final question of this face-off round. The first minor league baseball team in Jacksonville, an affiliate of the Indians known as the Suns, began play in the AAA International League in 1962. But where was the team originally founded? And as a hint, it was outside the U.S. Who knew the Jacksonville minor league team was actually born in a foreign country?
I don't know.
I need city and country.
Oh, city too. Big city.
All right, gonna have to have an answer.
Yeah. We're going to say Montreal, Jeff.
Montreal is incorrect. Chance to steal.
We like Havana, Cuba.
Havana, Cuba is correct. Boom. Wow, that's a very, very good pull. And just like that, Team Shad is in the lead, 250 to 100. They also have another interesting nickname. We'll discover that when we return, because we're headed for round 2 of the face-off when we return on Beat the Brain.
We got Chad in.
From the Best Bet Studios, Beat the Brains is brought to you by Best Bet, featuring poker, simulcast, and racing in Jacksonville and Orange Park. And by the Murray Automotive Superstores in Stark and Kingsland, Georgia. Jumpin' Jack's House of Food, your favorite neighborhood eating spot, and the Carefree Boat Club, boating without owning. It's about time.
It's hard to get quality time with the family.
Mom, look, a dolphin! Where?
I used to wonder what we could do to make weekends special together. Not anymore. We're making memories to last a lifetime.
Make memories for your family with Carefree Boat Club of Jacksonville. Whether you like fishing, water sports, or just getting outdoors with the kids, you can do it all with Carefree Boat Club of Jacksonville. Call or visit our website today to schedule your personal tour. Jumpin' Jack's House of Food is Jacksonville's best fast casual restaurant. We have awesome food, use quality ingredients, all in an easygoing environment. There's food for every taste bud, so come hungry for amazing pizzas, salads, wraps, burgers, chicken sandwiches, and incredible desserts. Come experience Jumpin' Jack's House of Food on San Jose and Mandarin, and our new location coming soon in the Atlantic Village, Atlantic Beach. Jumpin' Jack's House of Food, we aim to be your great neighbor.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU, then tell them your dream.
1-800-683-5281. 1-800-683-5281.
From the Best Bet Studios, this segment of Beat the Brains is brought to you by Jumpin' Jack's House of Food, your favorite neighborhood eating spot.
All right, welcome back on Beat the Brains, and our challengers who have already beaten the Brains once this year, it is the All-Star season finale, are off to a 250 to 100 lead. Listen, you guys have been a part of this from the beginning. You were at our initial auditions, and you won your way onto the show. And then you won your first time around, and here you are in the lead after round 1. But my ball, Zach Ertz, what's the meaning behind that?
That's a Chuck thing, I think.
Chuck's kind of a mess right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
A little bit. What do you mean right now?
This is his Chuck? Chuck said, yeah. All right. Well, so that's Chuck's thing. I'm not gonna ask him later. This is a big round. If you like to eat, and looking at you boys, I'd say you do. The Jumpin' Jack's House of Food, your favorite neighborhood eating spot, now with a second location open up at Atlantic Beach. And if you get the second question right of this face-off round, you will get dinner for 4. So let's go. Here from the Best Bet Studios, it's time for your face-off question. This second overall pick in the 1998 NFL Draft only played 4 seasons in the NFL. Second overall pick, yes.
Ryan Leaf.
Ryan Leaf is correct.
Oh.
Very good. Very nice. Once again, you'll control the board, and you'll get to choose your category. Right now with a 250 to 100 lead, Open season, the association, and take two. Those are your categories.
We'll go open season.
All right, open season is trivia about the U.S. or British Opens.
Okay, good.
So it's golf. And again, Brains, chance to steal with a missed question. Your first question. In 1999, on the verge of becoming France's first British Open winner since 1907, what player merely needed to shoot no worse than double bogey 6 on 18 to win, but shot a triple bogey and then lost in a playoff?
You had me at French and golf. John Van de Velde.
John Van de Velde is correct, so add 50 to the total, now 300 to 100. Second question, in open season, this trivia about the U.S. British Open. What four-word phrase beginning with I'm did Phil Mickelson use to describe himself after he blew the 2006 U.S. Open by needlessly using a driver on the final hole? What four-word phrase beginning with I'm did Phil Mickelson use to describe himself?
One of the four, so we need three after that point, correct?
I'm is included in the four-word phrase. Yes, that's right.
A stupid idiot.
Incorrect.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
I'm such an idiot is correct.
I say that quite
That's
a bit.
100. So it's 300 to 200, and Brains take control of the board. You still can steal, and guess what? You just won, boys. Jumpin' Jack's House of Food. Yeah, that's correct.
I like food.
I'm pro food.
Eat up.
Big time.
All right, continuing
upset
with
right
trivia about the U.S. British Opens. Paired with Fuzzy Zeller and tied for the lead with him going to the 18th hole of the 1984 U.S. Open, what golfer flew his approach into the grandstand but then managed to save par by holding a 45-foot putt, prompting Zeller to wave a white towel in mock surrender? This, by the way, was an act that was recreated later at the Players.
Yeah, 84 British.
The 84 U.S. Open, what golfer flew his approach into the grandstand but then managed to save par by holding a 45-foot putt, prompting Zeller to wave a white towel in mock surrender?
It doesn't say what course.
3 seconds.
No course.
No course. 1984 Open.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Go for it.
I have no idea.
Greg Norman.
Greg Norman's correct.
No way.
It is.
He did it again!
It's not.
He went to the face and he stuck it out!
I said that Australia guy, whatever his name is. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah.
All right, fourth and final question. We're 200.
It's amazing.
Steel's still available, and we got a lot of ball left too, boys. So here we go. In 2000, Tiger Woods won the British Open shooting what record score in relation to par? In other words, he was this much under par, a British Open scoring record.
In
2000, this was at
British Open.
British Open or U.S.
2000 British Open. Okay. Tiger set the British Open scoring record at what under par?
Yeah.
Need a guess. See what I said, guess there, not answer? Need a guess.
All right, we're going to go 15 under par.
15 under is incorrect. Chance to steal.
I think 18, but I'm not 100%. We go with 18.
What is it?
18 under.
Almost. Closer. 19 under par. Wow. And that was that period of time where Tiger was just setting records left and right. Well, we're on a good pace here. We've got a very tight game, and we're headed now to hand-to-hand combat, boys. When we return, it'll be the Murray Automotive 2-minute drill and a chance to pile up points quick as the challengers try and beat the Brains.
Hard to get quality time with the family.
Mom, look, a dolphin. Where?
I used to wonder what we could do to make weekends special together. Not anymore. We're making memories to last a lifetime.
Make memories for your family with Carefree Boat Club of Jacksonville. Whether you like fishing, water sports, or just getting outdoors with the kids, you can do it all with Carefree Boat Club of Jacksonville. Call or visit our website today to schedule your personal tour. Coming to you from the Best Bet Studios, this segment of Beat the Brains is brought to you by the Murray Automotive Superstores in Stark and Kingsland, Georgia.
All right, welcome back to the Best Bet Studios. It is our season finale, but it's just season number 1. Look for season number 2 here on Beat the Brains, and we've got a tight one. We have, what was it, Team My Ball, Zach Ertz.
My Ball's, yeah.
Okay, My
Mine
Ball,
too,
Zach
buddy.
Ertz. Yeah, they are trailing 350-3, but they have a win over the Brains earlier this year, so they're certainly not intimidated. And I want to remind everyone, if you're enjoying the questions that you're hearing, they're provided by Trivia Nation. You can go to TriviaNation.com and you can see where you can catch one of those fun, fast-moving shows at Jacksonville bars and restaurants around town. Right now, it's time for the Shazam Auto 2-minute drill. Brought to you by our friends at the Murray Automotive Superstores. It works like this. We're going to come 1-to-1, no team help. Ask a question. First one to buzz in and get it right. Going to get 100 points this go round. Second time through, we're 200 points. And with a game at 350-3, obviously the stakes right now
All right, Tommy.
are very high.
Go into the
Braw's
light.
wet. The braw's wet.
Locked in.
Go into the light.
Get to your place, your happy place.
Ask him to go to his happy place. We've got Jason Saltman, who played with Tony Miola in the state soccer championship back in the day.
Wow.
Wow.
I think I could outkick Scobie.
Oh,
What'd he say?
He said he could outkick you, Scope. Yeah, he had to go there, didn't he?
We'll see that looks like Bob Papa.
Was that an insult or something?
Wow. Handsome.
All right, here we go. All right, we've gotten a little bit off course here. Suddenly I'm doing my radio show again. Let's go. All right, here we go. Used frequently in sports headlines, the term PED stands for what substances? Yes.
Performance enhancement drugs.
Correct.
Thank you.
What do you know about them?
We are all on them.
No comment.
Worldly. What
All
can
right,
I
we
say?
continue.
Worldwide.
That's 100 points for the Brains.
Thank you.
Tom McManus, the fact that you made the All-Star team was the first upset. The fact that you're dominating the All-Star team has changed my opinion.
Wheeling High School, baby. It's all that education.
All right, here we go. Rupp Arena is found in, Lexington, Kentucky.
Come on. They gave that one to me, man.
Yeah, you do the Jeopardy trick. Because mine's not working. Don't you hate that? Don't you hate this guy on Jeopardy?
They gave that one to me. I appreciate it.
Looking at everyone like, yeah. All right,
Sees
here we go.
25,822 people.
All right, one apiece. Your question, what does the E stand for in the network ESPN? Yes.
Entertainment.
Is correct.
We can edit that out.
You had some editing in that last one there.
Another first here on the program.
FCC fine.
Chuck really is a mess.
All of my ball Zach Ertz winnings will be donated to the FCC. All right, the final question in round one of the 2-minute drill. Where did former Jags quarterback Byron Leftwich play? Yes.
Marshall.
He played at Marshall. Boom. Ignore the screen if it said Brian. It almost caught me. But
because Brian Leftwich went to Wheeling State.
That's correct. Yeah. Byron Leftwich, yes. All right, you got another round. The point values have doubled. There were two. This is a tight enough game. They just got to keep it around for the finish line, right? It's 550 to 500. The Brains with a slight lead. Here we go for round two.
Come on, Tommy.
What Black Sox slugger swung a 40-ounce bat called Black Betsy? Yes.
Black Sox? Jack Johnson.
Shoeless Joe.
Shoeless Joe. Gotta get a last name.
Oh. I got it.
It's too late.
Michael Jackson.
Oh, no! I'm not gonna lie.
It's a different game. That's password. That's password.
This guy's a PED question. He's real close to home.
Easy. He thought he was playing password.
No, they're not giving.
Jackson.
He thought he was playing password.
This is what you're dealing with a guy who snuck into the Final Four. I don't know what you guys expect. And he's and by the way, he's the best behaved of the group.
Hey, I paid him, okay? I'm just being honest, all right?
All right. This has devolved quickly. You ready? What former Chicago Bears running back was known as the Kansas Comet?
Walter Payton?
No.
Gale Sayers.
Gale Sayers is correct.
Yeah! Yes! Go!
Nice job, Skull. Nice.
Please don't curse this time, Chuck.
That's another 200.
My ears are delicate.
Oy, what has happened? Here we go. On 750 to 500, by the way, y'all might want to answer a question before we're done. On December 24th, 2018, after our Broncos punt, what Raider made the heads-up play of the year by picking the ball up from the 1-yard line and scoring on a 99-yard touchdown? One of the last games of the year, and it was on Monday Night Football. Name the player who had a 99-yard touchdown for the Raiders defense.
No one watched that game.
This proves it. We have 8 guys here that didn't watch it. Go ahead.
Dancer.
No, not Prancer either.
Tiny Dancer.
No, you have no idea.
I got nothing.
Answer's Dwayne Harris. Dwayne Harris. Yeah.
All right, so we go again?
No, you don't go again. You go to the back of the line. I'm sorry.
All right, Paul, come on, buddy.
The leaders after this round going to get the best bet sushi.
All right.
Yeah.
Sushi time, guys. Let's go.
All right, here we go. In the Jags-Bills playoff game on January 17, 2018, who caught a pass from Blake Bortles for the only...
The tight end.
No.
Can you finish the question?
That's what you get for that joke. That's what you get.
In 2018, who caught a pass from Blake Bortles for the only touchdown in the game?
Come on!
This whole last season is wiped from my mind.
This was the playoff game in 2018.
Mercedes Lewis.
No, incorrect. Poor Ben Koyak. I mean, the guy makes one play in Jacksonville, and it's not that memorable. All right, this is where we're at. 750 to 500. You can wager as many of your points as you want. When you come back, we got the finish line question, and we'll wrap up Beat the Brains.
It's so long ago. It's so long ago.
Jumpin' Jack's House of Food is Jacksonville's best fast casual restaurant. We have awesome food, use quality ingredients, all in an easygoing environment. There's food for every taste bud, so come hungry for amazing pizzas, salads, wraps, burgers, chicken sandwiches, and incredible desserts. Come experience Jumpin' Jack's House of Food on San Jose and Mandarin, and our new location coming soon in the Atlantic Village, Atlantic Beach. Jumpin' Jack's House of Food, we aim to be your great neighbor.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU, then tell them your dream.
1-800-683-5281. 1-800-683-5281.
Beat the Brains continues now from the Best Bet Studios. This segment of the show is brought to you by the Carefree Boat Club. Boating without owning. It's about time.
And welcome back to the finish line after dozens of questions and hundreds of answers here in Season 1. We are down to the final question, and the final answer in the game hangs in the balance. 750 for the Brains, 500 for Team Shad. And we're coming up to the Carefree Boat Club finish line question. By the way, brought to you by the Carefree Boat Club. And if you get this question right, you get the half day out on the water on us.
About a full day.
Well, talk your way into that one, Chuck.
Fine.
We'll see.
Will do.
All right, here's your finish line question. In any order, name any 4 of the winning managers in the 6 most recent World Series. Just a reminder, all the trivia questions provided to Beat the Brains are brought to you by our friends at Trivia Nation. You can go to TriviaNation.com and find out where you can catch one of their many weekly shows around Jacksonville. TriviaNation.com. It's time to get your think on it. Finish line question today, it deals with the World Series and Major League Baseball. We're asking in any order, name 4 of the winning managers in the 6 most recent World Series. The Brains, a 750 to 500 lead. They were able to avenge one of their losses in our last episode. Can they avenge this one from earlier in the year? We both ready? Both got answers?
We have answers, sir.
All right. With 500 are challengers, let's see your answer. Okay, we've got Cora is correct, Hinch is correct, Yost is correct, and Madden is correct. So that's a correct answer. Let's see how much you wagered.
Whole thing.
500 up to 1,000.
All in, baby, all in.
So the pressure now. I know these guys. They're baiting you a little bit. They look like a team that got the answer right to me.
We are baiters.
I work with this guy every day. I see that smug look on his face. I know where it's coming here. All right, let's see your answers. I think I know what I'm going to see here. Cora, Madden, Yost, Bochy, that is correct. I'm assuming we got the math right. How much did you wager? Ooh, it's going to sting. 1,001 to 1,000.
Yeah.
And that is what a dramatic way to put a wrap on season number 1 of Beat the Brains. Great effort for you guys. You beat them earlier this year. We'll see you in season number 2. That's going to do it from the Best Bet Studios for Beat the Brains.
All right. Yeah.
Beat the Brains has been brought to you by Best Bet, featuring poker, simulcast, and racing in Jacksonville and Orange Park. And by the Murray Automotive Superstores in Stark and Kingsland, Georgia. Jumpin' Jack's House of Food, your favorite neighborhood eating spot, and the Carefree Boat Club, boating without owning. It's about time.
Think you have a team with the chops to beat the Brains? Well, here's how you can take your shot. Send us an email to brains@theticketjacks.com, and we'll get you scheduled for one of our upcoming auditions to the show. You can audition either as a team or an individual and have us place you on a team. But you better be good if you want to beat the Brains.